So guess what? We got a turn signal light to change. It is on the rear driver's side. So it's supposed to be here, okay? So it works as a tail light. Okay, so this is the passenger side. We're gonna replace this one. So take this out, loosen this up. Okay, this is on the inside of the trunk. And we'll get us a screwdriver to undo this, or I think this whole panel may have to come loose. I may address this tomorrow when I got daylight, or I'll do it tonight. We'll see how this goes. Okay, we got some daylight. Let's change this tail light bulb, okay? So I'm gonna have to take it loose here, and the same thing on the other side of the car, because there's this big plastic piece that we're gonna have to pull up out of the way. And this, we're gonna have to loosen this up. Okay, so do that. Just unscrew that there. Do the same thing on the other side. Maybe one over here. It's fun trying to do something and film it at the same time.
You keep on a screw.
Okay, this is the one that was on the driver's side, so it's not really a screw. Kind of an odd little thing. Maybe I can pull this plastic piece out of the way now. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a crescent wrench on it. It'll loosen right up. Okay. I don't know how many things hold this thing in place, so we'll find out. Okay, so I remove that one, pull this back out of the way, and if you will look up in here, oh, what's that stuff? There's another one right here. It looks like there's four. I mean, there's three. There's one up top, up here, and there's one down here. Okay, so use the same crescent wrench method to break them loose. I can't see them in there, but I can do them. So they're just like this nut that was right here. There's one right there, and there's one up high. So just so you know, I took this loose on this side, and I took the one loose on the passenger side. I didn't need to take the one loose on the passenger side. I thought I did one time before, so when I peeled this thing out of the way. But just loosening it up on the side that you're changing the tail light bulb on will be good enough. You just need to be able to get it back out of the way to get to all these. Okay, I got two of them now. Are they the same? Oh, they're a little different. Oops. Well, we'll see. So, you got two different kinds. This one and this one. Go up in here, and this one goes right here. Now the taillight housing should slip right out. Let's see. Ta-da! So We'll replace this bulb. That housing looks terrible. This heat is rough on them from bulbs. Alright, so it's one of those kind of things that's difficult to do with only a few hands. So I'm going to remove this bulb and I'm going to stick another bulb in there. I'll get the bulbs and show you which ones they are. I just kind of wiggled it back and forth. I tried to grab it as deep as I could in here and tried to wiggle it back and forth till I finally got it out. If you use a pair of pliers or something to grab a hold of it and trying to grab it down in here, just make sure you don't grab it too tight because it'll end up busting the bulb. I just use my fingertips. Oh, and this is what the socket looks like. Okay, this is the Sylvania Long Life. This is a 3057. I got this from AutoZone last night, and I'll pop a link, a picture at the end of this video or in this video that shows what I paid for it, and a picture of it in the book and all that kind of good stuff. But this is for the turn signal on a 2010 Chevrolet Impala on the rear. All right, try not to manhandle this bulb too much. See, it's got some little clips in there on each side. That's what makes it difficult to get in and out. So this has got some notches on it, and so does this. You've got to put it in there to where it lines up and twist it. It locks in place. And just line it back up with the 3 holes. Now before I put those nuts and stuff back on, I want to make sure the thing works. So I got to go get the key and we'll check that out. Looks like it works to me. Sounds like somebody's been jamming in this car. All right, we got us a tail light fixed. Now I gotta put the little nuts back in. Remember what I said about this? The 2 with the like a hex on them. Those are the ones that go to the studs that are in here, and this one is the one that goes to where it's visible from the trunk when the plastic pieces and carpet and all are in place. Maybe you can see it now. See that stud there? And see the one up top? And see the one there? And that's where we're putting those nuts on. That's the 3 places where it's held in place. Okay, so go ahead and put those 2 in place. Then you want to put your carpet in place. And then put this one in place. Just hand tighten. Good hand tighten. And see that? Just almost like it snaps into place. Doesn't even need to be screwed into place. I don't know. And that's it. It's fixed. This thing's been in here for 15 years. See the no worky. So what I need a screwdriver. I needed this because those nuts had never been taken loose before. Next time, it didn't kill them, but next time I'll be able to take them loose by hand. Your tail light ain't gonna shake out as long as you got decent grip. All right, I'll put that other one back in place that I took loose unnecessarily. And thank y'all for watching this video. Thanks.